Right, welcome everybody to a new video, and this will be an easy and fast fix for a frequent problem that people have with the ZTAC headsets. I have been using the same headset for about 8 years, and I have done some modifications on the exterior, but that doesn't affect the quality of the headset. But I'll get to that in a later video. I wanted to make this video because I have seen people throwing them away because they have problem with their mics, and they bought a new one, and after a while they had the same problem again. So I hope with this video I can help some people fixing their microphones and not throwing them away again. My ZTAC is one where you can change the microphone to the other side, because I'm a lefty and my microphone needs to be on the other side. But the hardware is the same on the other ones, on the other Bowman styles, so the mod will work on both headsets. So what happens is during the use of your microphone, it suddenly stops working, and after a few days of just putting it aside, it starts working again, and you go back to the field and use it again, and after a few hours it stops working again. It took me a while before I found the problem, because the shutdowns were happening on a very random base and I couldn't pinpoint what the problem was. And after some searching and isolating, I found out that the problem was with the microphone hardware, and the experimenting could begin. So what happens is that the microphone is getting moist, and when it's getting moist, there is some short in the microphone hardware and it stops working. And when you leave it drying for a few days, the moist gets vaporized and it starts working again. So to fix that is keep all the moist out. And important, moist is not just rain or something. It can only be when you're a heavy spitter. When you talk, a lot of water is going to get into your microphone. So I started experimenting with things, and I had to take in account two things. One, it should not affect the sound quality, and two, keep the water out. So my first idea was just take tape and just tape the microphone completely closed so no water can go in again. This had no effect on the sound quality, but after some hours of playing, I heard that my friends couldn't hear me anymore, so the microphone was dying again. So when I removed the tape, I saw that the microphone was very moist. So yeah, tape is quite alright to keep the water out, but once the water is in, it's very hard to get the water out again. So your microphone dies faster than without the tape. So the next thing that I tried was taking a plastic bag, shove it over the mic, tape the end closed, and take it out on the field again. And after a few hours of playing, I noticed that my microphone was dying again, so I took it out again and I saw a lot of water being built up in the plastic bag. So again, water can go in even through the plastic bag or tape, and it can get out again, so it made it worse again. So back to the drawing table. So I figured, what can keep water out but still, if there is water inside, can get the water out? Yeah, that's Gore-Tex. So with the help of a friend, I was able to get a small piece of Gore-Tex fabric, and I cut it in the dimensions that I needed to put it over the mic. I made a small bag of it, shove it over the mic, taped the ends closed, and tried it out on the field. And hooray! It worked! I have been playing with this solution for years now, and I have no problems at all. I have been playing in heavy rain, I'm a heavy spitter. When I talk, I yell a lot, so a lot of moist gets in the microphone, and the Gore-Tex just vaporizes it, and I have no mic problems anymore. One thing that I always thought that I was going to make a small, nice fitting bag for it, but this one keeps on working, so I don't want to change it because it's working. But I think a lot of you guys that are more handy with a sewing machine can make a small bag that fits perfectly over your microphone. So with this fix, I hope I can help some players that have the same problems as me, and they don't throw away their microphone. So this is an easy and fast fix if you have a mic problem with your ZTAC headset, but I think it's also a fix that you can use on other cheaper brands that have mic problems. If you tried this fix, just let me know in the comments so I know it's working not only for me, but also for other people, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!